Hello, what is up guys? Left Click Tutorials here, and in our previous video we added a skybox that looks like, well, it's nighttime, and we added a spotlight for our camera, for our flashlight. In this tutorial we'll be going over possibly like 3 ways you can add trees to your game in Unity. Very simple ways, but before we get started, if you have your directional light disabled to make it look dark, please enable it, because editing our game is going to be much easier with it enabled, while we're of course making it. Once we save it to a standalone application, you can disable it. Anyways, one way to add trees into your game is to, of course, import the environment assets that Unity gives you. You go to import, you right click into your project, and then you select import package and environment. Then I already have it imported, so for me it's just gonna say you already have this asset folder or whatever, but for you it's gonna show a bunch of things, a bunch of check marks, and you're just gonna click import. Are you gonna show me it or not? Oh well. Anyways, oh, there you go. All assets from this package are already in your project. See? Alright, so once you imported it, you wanna go to standard assets. That's where all your imported assets are gonna be at. Then you click on environment, speed tree, and there's 3 types of trees. There's of course palm tree. Let's look at the model. Basically how the model looks like. There's many other models. These are just like the mesh speed tree. There's this type of tree. Oh, what do we do there? What did we do? Oh, anyways, and then there's of course this type of tree, which is the one that I mostly use. It takes up big amount of space, and well, open though. Where is it? Well, I use this tree mostly because it takes up like a lot of space, and you don't have to import that too much of them, because they already are pretty big. Anyways, that's one way, but the problem is, if you don't have a very good computer, Unity will take very long to draw each tree, saving them for a standalone. Of course, if you just want to do this basically for practice or whatever, just import as many as you want. But when you want to draw your final game, Unity will take very long to actually draw them. For example, we can import one there. As you can see here, very cool. Well, alright, there you go. We can collide with it. Can we? Yeah, we can. And we can shine our flashlight to it. Of course, Unity will take pretty long to actually draw it, but you're free to do that. Another thing we can do, which is something I don't know how useful you can say it is, but I sometimes use Blender to make my trees, and no, you do not need to model at all. Trust me. All you have to do is, when you open up Blender, delete the cube, the starter cube that you start with, and then go up here to File, User Preferences, and then go to Add-ons. Then go to Add Curve, and add a curve sapling. Make sure it's a check mark, and then press Save User Settings. Close that tab or that window, then press Shift A, Curve, Add Tree. Now this very skinny blind tree will appear. Sorry. And when you press Bevel, it will actually become a 3D mesh. And now we can, here's geometry, and we can go to the leaves, show leaves, and there we have some leaves. You can select the amount of trees here, but it really only matters how big they are, I guess, like this. That's what I said. They're not the best leaves you will ever get. Like Unity has much better leaves and stuff. Branch growth. Again, you can actually animate the leaves here too. So, anyways, that just crashed my computer. What just happened? Oh, alright. Anyways, after you've made your tree, alright, Blender's really not post program. Cancel. Alright, I'm sorry. So yeah, after you've made your tree and however you want it, just make sure to, after you save it, basically, you want to either save it normally, or to have more control of it, you want to do File, Export, FBX, and then select it and then just drag it into Unity. But if you just want just to drag it in there, what you can do is you can save and then just drag the blend file to there. Of course, saving it as an FBX will give you more control of what you want to do with it. And close Blender. And one last thing that I know, I'm pretty sure you can make trees or import trees to your game much easier, but if you don't want to make your trees in Blender, there's always BlendSwap. I've mentioned BlendSwap many times before. It's where you can download blends from, although you might have to give credit to some authors, but hey, you search up trees. Oh, I spelled tress. I'm sorry. Trees, and look how many trees you can download. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 blend files, but that is a lot of trees, guys. Look at that. It's very cool. And I've never used something like 3ds Max, but I bet you can make a tree in there. I bet you can. Come on, it's a modeling engine too. Cinema 4D, I can probably also create trees. See, you can really make anything in any modeling engine. I just use Blender because, well, Blender is what they introduced me to first, and I find it a lot more simple to use, but you can use whatever you want. Anyways, of course, all you have to do is just drag in the file to your assets down here, and then you can drag them from here all the way up there. Oh, one more thing. To make it easier, you can just get the tree, and once you've imported or dragged the tree in, you can just duplicate it by selecting it, and like you would select any other object, press Ctrl D, just drag it out, Ctrl D, just drag it out. Anyways, that will be it for this video, guys. If it helped, please subscribe. I hope you guys, well, I hope it helped, first of all. If you guys have a question, just ask in the description below. Thanks for watching, and bye.